Do you smoke cigarettes, weed, or all these ice?
I only take smoke, which
Lots
is
of smoke,
Canadian loud.
and it does not loud you.
Hmm?
At what age did you start smoking?
20. As a human being now, the only favor I get now, if I'm pissed off, either I smoke off or I look at the tattoo on my body and just be happy. Because I believe that's the only friends I have.
You just went out, bought cigarettes,
No, it's not
bought
serious.
bought like Canadian loud, tied it and
Yes,
stuff
then I started with weed then. You understand? Weed then
before you graduate to
I don't
Canadian law.
I just
Yeah, graduate, like, before you graduate.
not graduate.
Will you want to marry a smoker too?
Yes. My best dream ever is to marry a man that smokes, not cigarettes.
What have you learned new about guys? And what offer have a guy give to you? Like you look at this and I say, why? Why would this person do this kind of thing?
Well, they offer stuff.
Hello guys, welcome to Powerhouse TV. Let me introduce myself. My name is Williams, aka Uneducated Hustler, and I have my fine sister today.
My name is Linda,
The
aka Goddess of Anambra.
goddess of Anambra. What wait? And I have my brother.
So Charles, welcome to Candida Royal Powers TV. Thank you.
Yeah. Wait, I want to ask a question. What inspires you with that name, Goddess of Anambra?
Um, I assume every woman is a goddess of her own. So at least that's that Anambra that is tagged to it, at least to show my real identity where I'm coming from. So it's
Which part
just
of
a
Anambra are you
name.
from?
I'm from Olumba North local government.
Olumba North local government.
This particular town. This is
Obo.
Obo.
Town.
Okobo.
Wow. Okay. I have my questions, but let me hear from my brother.
Goddess of Anambra, welcome to Candida Royal. But I see tattoos on your body. What actually inspired you to have tattoos, and why do you have tattoos? And lastly, how many tattoos do you have?
Okay. What inspired me to draw tattoo? Well, I believe before I make the bold step for me to draw a tattoo, I must have the reason and the meaning of each of them.
Okay.
So what inspired me mostly is my past experience. So whenever I look at those tattoos, it flash me back
Yeah.
to things that I like. This is what I don't want to forget. You understand? So and I love drawing. I love drawing so well. So I just feel like having them on my body with meanings on them.
Okay. Well, research shows that most tattoos are attached to trauma, past traumas. That means if you have like how many tattoos do you have?
I have 7.
7 tattoos. That means you passed through like 7 different traumas.
It's not about being traumas. Sometimes, sometimes you draw it because of somebody. You draw it for loved ones
Okay.
mostly. So and each of the tattoos I have, the 7 tattoos have their own different meanings. So it's not about traumas. The only one I can say yes, this I have the one on my chest. The one I there's a date on my chest.
Okay.
That's the only one I know that
It's trauma
yes,
attached.
yes.
What happened?
The dates like that was when I like I had a fatal accident that
Okay.
particular date. So I almost lost it. It was a very fatal one. So that date I have to press it on my chest.
Okay.
Not to forget
Just
it.
engrave it to be part of your
Is there any other one that have
that
this kind of trauma
stuff
again, apart from that
side
one?
as well.
Yes. Well, the one I have on my laps, that one is the Bible verse. The Bible verse reminds me. Uh, well, I have the Bible verse because it's my best verse in the Bible.
Mhm.
That's why I tattooed it. Then the one on my hand here is a flower. It symbolizes my mom. You understand? So that's it.
Wow.
I can't draw tattoo because of pain,
Passion or something.
especially from a man.
Okay.
You understand? That's why I said the ones on my body is concerning myself and my family.
Okay, it has nothing to do with past experience or heartbreaks or anything
No,
like
I
that.
can't tattoo outbreak on my who born that person now.
Okay. Okay. Okay, but do you know anything about negative effects of tattoos?
Negative effect of tattoos. Yes, because I can remember before I had my first tattoo, I was really scared because when I wanted to go and draw a tattoo, I was having double mind. Many thoughts that if you draw tattoo, you cannot donate blood.
Obviously.
But this is the modern world now. I believe they sell blood. You understand?
Yeah, obviously.
So maybe I not even get enough blood safe to give person. So I just took the risk because I've been seeing people drawing it. So I had to take the bold steps. I forgot the effect of it.
I know aside that blood donation,
Okay.
there are other effects of tattoos on people's body like allergy, skin cancer.
Okay.
Um, most times social segregation. There are some kind of works you cannot do if you have tattoos on your body. Now you have tattoos on your body. Will you allow any of your children to have tattoos?
No.
Really?
No.
Why?
They will not suffer what I suffer
Speak up.
because they are not going to pass through what I passed through. Because as it is in Nigeria, there are some job opportunities
Yeah.
that whenever they see those tattoos on your body,
Yeah, they will
they
decline.
will deny you for it.
Okay, wait. You're telling me now you have denied so many opportunities because of tattoo.
Yeah, with the opportunity I was being denied was that I was growing up. I always wished to work with an army force.
Okay.
So when I showed the interest for it, when they caught me with tattoo
And they deny it.
and they had to walk me out from the training ground. So
And this
Wow.
this is symbolism.
that was it.
All these young girls, young youth, our 18, 19,
Yeah.
that's always this TikTok, like where they create like
See, yeah,
And me going back to wipe it now. I cannot clean it because there is a 70% sure of cleaning it, but it might result to
cleaning,
skin
cleaning.
infection,
Apart from that,
and it will still show the
on
scar on my
on
body.
yes, definitely cleaning of tattoos is very expensive. Secondly, you have scars if care is not taken, if it's not a professional. Even drawing the tattoo you can have allergy. Some people have allergy when you are drawing tattoo, you have allergy, you can have skin
this
reaction.
thing now where she said now
and
that she
cancer.
won't allow any of her
Yeah.
children get tattoo. There's one woman like that again that have said this thing as a countless time. Even the drum for in children's ear.
But she has tattoo.
Even if I die,
But she has tattoo.
if I see that, if anywhere I day and I see tattoo on your body,
But the woman has tattoo.
yeah. If you see in tattoo,
Profuse tattoo.
no, because there's some things there's some,
See.
like there's some things these people don't understand.
See, maybe her own is as a result of majorly trauma.
Even if
You understand? Even
if you make before drawing tattoo, make sure say you are trying to be your own personal CEO.
the truth is the truth is,
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Make sure say you are.
Even if as that,
Yes.
even if at that you maybe you draw it as a younger age, then you are not thinking anything. Even
Yeah.
if at that, if you have that tattoo on your body, people will see you say that you are a
Wayward.
big girl, you are
Yeah.
a big girl.
Like
At
it.
least you try and hustle for yourself to,
Yeah.
to at least cover up for that
Yeah.
tattoo.
the truth
You
is
understand?
another truth is when you're aging, the tattoos start feeling and start looking very, very
Ugly.
nasty.
Yeah,
And the one thing
Unless you
say
have
majority of tattoo, as in let's say tattoo, have you whatever people that draw tattoo, like, especially girls,
Yeah.
smoke. Do you smoke?
well, sometimes I do sha. I will not cover.
But not
sometimes,
like you.
but I'm not an addict. But I do sometimes. If I'm overstressed or I have something to think about, I will just peel up my
Does
head.
smoking actually reduce stress, mental stress?
Kind of. Sometimes if your head carry am, I'm not gonna advise. If your head no carry am,
Drinking and smoking at the same time.
no, I'm not really good in alcoholic.
But the funny thing, you're saying that normally, but I have watched throughout your lives on TikTok or your pictures or videos on almost, when I say 70% all of them, you're holding smoke.
Yeah, it's for content. I don't normally do it like coming on live to show myself I'm smoking. So sometimes all those
Okay.
things, mostly
You see,
Nigeria.
You see,
Nigeria
You see what I said on
See,
another podcast?
you see,
Most of this
like
are just for trends.
most of you who as the people
Yeah,
that you
what is
you
for
and you want to
trends.
be like It's just
not
for trends
always
because it's
good,
what you want to see.
in this thing.
They're showing you.
Yes, ma'am.
But inside them, they know what they're doing.
That thing you want to see, they will show you.
So maybe
But actually, on an average, do you smoke cigarettes, weed, or this ice?
no, I don't do hard drugs.
You don't do hard
I don't
drugs.
do hard drugs, and I will not advise you to do it.
Obviously, nobody should
You
advise
understand?
anybody to take drugs.
Yes. I don't even advise anybody to smoke because I don't know your mental health. But for me personally, I don't take cigarettes.
You
You
only take
understand? I don't take cigarette. I only take smoke, which
But
is
smoke.
Canadian loud.
Canadian
And it
loud.
doesn't make me to smoke often because it's very expensive.
And it does not loud you.
Why do some girls like smoking? Like
Well-
because I know say you have been in cartel,
Yeah.
you have heard of that.
Well, smoking is just like an habit. You will not like to create for yourself. But when you find yourself in it, for me personally, I will use myself as an example. Most girls smokes for their own reason. Some
Yeah.
smoke because of heartbreak. Some smoke maybe they doesn't smoke before. Maybe
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
dating a guy that
Yeah,
smokes. He
something
will
like
not
that.
put you
You'll not be
into
indoctrinated
it because
into
of he
smoking.
wants you to be a bad
Yeah,
girl.
to just
You just want
flow.
to go along. You understand? For me, I don't smoke because of anybody, and nobody can tell me this is what you do. Nobody can even spoil me.
So what actually propelled you
Understand.
starting to smoke?
Um,
At what age did you start smoking?
20.
At 20.
So what propelled you smoking?
20. And what made me to smoke was then I had my first I'll say my third heartbreak. Though you know say
Third
person dey
heartbreak
get
at 20. Okay.
Heartbreak
know-
at 20. So third heartbreak at
third
20.
heartbreak, that's why I said third heartbreak is hold on. I had my first
Yeah,
boyfriend.
man.
I had my
Eba.
first boyfriend when I was 15.
Okay,
15 years.
Yes. Then
Wait. How old are you now?
I'm 26 now.
So like about
And
10 years.
11 years thereabout.
Okay.
I had my
11.
first boyfriend at 15. Then I gave birth to my child 16. When I
Ah.
was 16,
How old is child now?
my child should be 10 years now.
Should
My
be.
boy.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Should be. It's not. She's not. Like
It
you
should be
said.
10 years.
Sorry, I gave it to 17 years. Sorry, 17 years.
That's 9 years thereabout. Okay.
It's going to 10 now.
Okay.
So, what brought me to smoke was that heartbreak. You know, say normally you fit get friends, but there will be one you like most. So if that one can't still stop, the heartbreak stop. There's no how you can hold yourself. And me, I'm not too good in complaining or telling people my
Yeah,
problems.
yeah.
So the only friend I have as a human being now, the only friend I get now, if I'm pissed off, either I smoke off or I look at the tattoo on my body and just be happy. Because I believe that's the only friends I have.
Okay, you don't do things like music to cool you off.
I
Mostly
don't
you
like
smoke.
music. I
Really?
don't like music.
Really?
I like Netflix instead. I don't like music.
Okay,
You like movie?
instead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can use it and chill myself. But when it comes to smoking, I never started smoking because of anybody, and nobody taught me how to smoke.
You just figured it out.
I started it on my
You
own.
just went out, bought cigarettes,
No, it's not
bought
cigarettes,
bought
really.
like Canadian loud, tied it and stuff.
Yes, then I started with weed. Then you understand weed. Then before
Before you graduate to
I don't
Canadian
know. I
loud.
don't
Yeah,
know.
before you graduate to.
Not graduate.
No, before you graduate
Let me
to.
tell you
But
something
okay.
about smoking.
Uh-huh.
Weed is something that is cheap. It will make you to be smoking always. And me as a girl, I'm not proud doing it on it always. I'm
Yeah.
not proud smoking. But it's something that I can do indoor just to calm myself. But that Canadian loud, now when you buy something like a sachet of smoke like this now, 22,000, 20,000, I believe you curtail how you smoke because you know the
Okay.
money.
So you
the
now
money for
channel
smoke
your
is
energy to
expensive.
just-
But the funny thing is, saying now, some girls can't contain that smoking. Instead, they'll just go to a guy house, anako, and they smoke.
No.
That's the mindset she is having, a different mindset altogether.
Yeah,
She's having her own pattern.
as an our own
I
pattern.
want
She's this
I
kind
want
of
to
homely
smoke.
kind of
I
person.
want to
Yes.
smoke. I'll buy it myself.
And you stay at home and
I'll
smoke.
stay in my house and smoke.
But let me ask you a question: will you allow any of your kids
To smoke.
to smoke?
Well,
And secondly, will you want to marry a smoker too?
Well, the nice question. I believe all those things I'm doing now is just because of my youthful age.
Yeah.
When you want to plan to settle down, there are some things as a woman you
You brush
should
off.
try and drop.
And understand.
Yeah.
You should try and drop.
Focus on
If not
reality.
for especially, most especially, if not for the man that you want to end up with, most especially for the future of your kids.
Yeah.
Because I don't advise a woman to be smoking while giving birth, making babies for the family.
Obviously, it affects
Understand.
pregnancy and
See,
every other thing.
I don't condemn anybody because there are some girls that
No, there's a question I ask.
Oh,
Will you want to marry a
A man
smoker?
that smokes.
yes. My best dream ever is to marry a man that smokes, not cigarettes.
I'm
Man
a
that
smoker
smoke.
like you now.
It's nice. Don't make it a smoker.
Okay, smoker.
But a smoker is someone that
Excuse me,
smokes.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hold on. I would like to marry a man that smokes.
Canadian loud.
I don't know, but let him not do anything fetish or hard drugs. But a man that smokes responsibly. I believe a man that smokes and neither drink. They are the most cruelest people ever.
What do you mean by smoking responsibly? I don't get it.
Like smoking responsibly, not
Not smoking outside.
when it
but
comes to
smoking
smoking
inside
now,
the house.
why do they see girls or man when they smoke now? Wait, like if you're outside bar they smoke, they'll see you like
That's
a
irresponsible.
tout. You know why?
Yeah, I get
Because
it.
so many people are abusing it.
Yes, yes.
Some people will be walking on the
Like
street,
you
they'll be
don't smoke
smoking it.
outside.
All these young,
Some people will be driving, they'll be
Yeah.
smoking.
all these young boys now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
they-
you now, like she doesn't smoke outside.
They smoke. I
only
don't
in the
smoke
house.
outside.
See the thing.
If I want to smoke outside and I want to smoke, I'm in the mood to smoke. I don't smoke anything that kind of smoke. I'll carry my shisha pot out and
Yeah.
I'll light my shisha and smoke
But
shisha.
Okay, you got a personal social support.
Wait,
Yes.
wait, there's something now. Wait. You know, some girls you go ask them, are you smoking? They say no. I just take a shit. Is that?
Is that
Yeah,
crazy?
shisha is for outdoors.
Yeah,
As a
yeah.
woman, I pray I end up tomorrow with a man. So you going outside to smoke.
Yeah, it doesn't
I don't advise a girl to smoke outside. Because me as a girl, I see my fellow girl is smokers, I go rate you 0
Yeah,
for 0.
like
You want to
irresponsible.
smoke and you know you are
Coordinate
up to, you are
yourself.
up to, you stay in your house and smoke. Or rather still, if your spouse or your partner knows you smoke. Because
Yeah.
me, I don't pretend, I don't hide. I don't do something indoors in my house. When I come to your house, I'll be telling you I'm a saint. It's better I tell you, see what I do.
Yeah.
If you love me, you want to change me, I believe you can change me.
Okay, secondly, no, they don't change woman.
That woman want change, go change.
Now you man who want change, they change. Not he can't change you. If you decide to change, you change.
Woman will fit change for a man
Yes, because you decide to change.
Because in love
Because you now decide to change. You that is
Yes.
together decide to change,
Okay.
not the other
Now,
way around.
there's one thing I want to ask. You know, say there is this kind of look. All this what I say, you always live on TikTok. You always talking about culture, men and of a thing or whatever it is. Like, when did that thing start? Because I know, say, all of us as an African or Igbo, whatever, we were born and brought up at Christianity or whatever it is, backgrounds or whatever settings. Then when did you do
Switch
Okay.
a U-turn?
So that's Africans Igbo spiritual.
Because that's where this your name goddess come out from. That I can
She's
do.
trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like they say, na mmadụ adịghị echezo ebe o si wepụta. Omenala be m ya. Let me go back to this. I was born and bred up in Edo State. I never knew about Igbo culture or tradition before. Me knowing about all these things just lately. And you know, I was my home. I was bred up in the home of a church. Roman. I was all this Roman Catholic stuff.
Okay.
But sometimes, I know say you don't do church thing. You understand? But if you do church thing, see they follow your roots. You understand? So sometimes, if you watch this people they carry church for head, now that people now they get problem pass for their home. Even in the Bible, you give what belongs to God. God and give yes, you settle. Bible go tell you the truth what to do. Church go tell you the truth what to do. But at least sometimes you follow your father's culture.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the women and stuff, I'm probably a traditional person. You understand? I respect tradition so well. So that's what I
You don't go to church anymore.
This 5 years now I've not entered church.
Fine.
I never entered church. But I never planned bad for my fellow human being before. I never do my fellow human being.
For what you just said, I discovered something that obviously lately I found out that people that really left church did not leave God. Instead, they went closer to God.
Yes.
You understand?
You say it again.
People that left church did not leave God. Instead, they went closer to God.
Because they know what is
Yes,
bad and
through
good.
Omenana, which is Omenana is just normal, the African root. Spirituality and religion is not the same thing.
And the one thing be say,
I noticed-
Omenana can strike you
Yes, now that's
instantly.
the thing. They know what is good and
No,
bad. You don't trespass
No,
anyhow.
if you do-
what like what you said is good,
Yeah.
but if you come for church
Mm.
church get good and bad, but bad
Obviously.
now plenty pass.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
something now.
Most people that I'm not saying all. Most people that left church went closer to God and started knowing the things they should do and the things they shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Most people.
Let me ask you a question again. As you are now, you're a beautiful girl. You have tattoos, this and that. What have you learned new about guys? And what offer have a guy give to you? Like you look at this and say, why? Why would this person do this kind of thing?
Okay. Well, they offer stuff. When I said I like before, okay, by that age of 17, I gave birth to my child. That was when I started life, because that's when you're
Yeah.
a woman. That's how you don't go out streets, don't know life. So I never, since that time where I get sense then till now, I've never depended on anybody, especially a man. You understand? So I don't believe there is an offer. But coming to the offer stuff, I am not the type a man can use money to trick
Entice, yeah.
easily, because I would say I hustle for myself as well. I hustle for myself. I still make my own little money. So I'm not the type a man can easily use money to
So
fund.
what worst experience have you had with a guy?
Experience plenty.
It was.
Like
It
worst?
was. You're cheating now.
Have you ever-
This is not experience now.
See, have you ever? Let me rephrase this question. Recently, have you fallen in love to any man? Why? Or have you ever had this feeling that? Okay, let me just put it this way: have you fallen in love with a man recently? Number one. Number two, what is your kind of man? Is it a man that has tattoo, a man that smokes or drinks, or just a cool-headed guy?
My horrible experience in a man recently is the mistake I can't make is me falling in love before, as in falling in love for a man, like me liking a man. If you know they like me, because the other one pain pass. For the end of the day,
So now
maybe
you
end
stand
of the
in
day, you
love.
be loving a man, that man is not
There's no
loving
love
you.
here. That's
So
an error
that's
now.
the horrible one. I will not
That's
even
on
like to
period.
experience it again. That one not pay me, will make me say anything man issue. It's not my thing.
So recently, you've not fallen in love with any man.
I'm on our money first to give love. Love is not real.
You
now.
said that any lady that is meeting a woman, meeting a man, and the man is paying, and the man is giving her money.
So
Is
okay.
Olosho?
There's nothing like boyfriend again. Now you're not deceiving yourself, because definitely, now
Is there?
there's nothing like boyfriend. A man that sleeps with you on a daily basis that gives you money. Now hook up, maybe
Obviously.
boyfriend thing.
Obviously.
You understand? Like some girls now, they will tell you that I went to see a friend in an hotel, that we didn't do anything, they give me money. I'm on a hook up. You understand? And I would say that most girls now, let me say 99% of the girls now believe on hook up. You
Or is it
understand?
believe or are
Because of
hookupians?
the heartbreak they have been getting
Is
recently
it-
from
Is
a
it
man.
believe or
Is-
they are hookupians?
How?
Is it that they believe
Even
in
your
hook
own
up?
girlfriend fit be hook up.
I don't have any.
And in case you get the person you fit trust.
That's what I'm saying. Now, do you believe? You said 80% of girls believe in hookup. Is it that they believe in hookup or they are hookupians?
They believe in there is not like hookupians. See what they call hookupians. Now when you don't do and do and do and don't enter your blood, you understand? You no want to do it go like and that one be your dependent. You no come on, you no go chop. And that one be hookupian. You understand? When it comes to a girl that goes out, sometimes something fit fall out for a girl. You understand?
You bet in Okana, abi?
Yes.
As your brother now, where the outside country now, which advice will you give to him to like for him to understand? Say maybe if he's dating someone here, for him to know the actions the person will be doing or whatever, for him to know say your girlfriend like Olosho,
Better Olosho.
like what attitude the person will be, as in the girl will be
the girl will be
exhibiting
acting.
so that
Or
you now
exhibiting.
suspect.
My
And they
dear,
suspect.
when it comes to pretense, women are the number one.
Obviously, they
A
are.
woman pretends very well.
Obviously,
A woman can cover up a secret for years and still be living with you in a roof.
obviously.
So when it comes to pretend, women get a number one. Man no dey fit pretend. I make if man no like woman, no matter the love wey dey show man, if no love you, no go. You tell you say no love you.
They are really a
Based on the
goddess.
character. wey dey
She's
show
really a
you.
goddess. She's really a goddess. She's
Understand?
dropping the truth.
So so that's it. That was why I say when it comes to trust,
Yeah,
like many of my friends now, if I don't trust this guy, I will not end up. No. Even if I want to end up with a man, it's not a must I must trust the man 100%.
obviously.
Just give me two characters.
And you know
Just
what's
give me
up.
two characters. Wey be say nobody can be ever be perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody can be cheat. Just that you've not seen that
Until
person.
they caught
in
you
hand,
now.
you
Everybody's
understand?
cheating until
Sometimes woman when you put for house color and wife, they won't go. They come off your back. You no go know.
obviously, yeah. Normal thing, normal setting.
So in life, whatever you are doing, just pray to end up with the person that's
They have the same trajectory with you.
Yes, that you can relate to very well.
Yeah.
That's all.
So what you're trying to say now is that loving, in fact, falling in love is not in your dictionary as we speak. So nobody has propelled you in recent
Well,
times.
falling in love, it's not a bad thing.
And I'm talking about you.
You.
Falling in love, my baby, is not a bad thing.
Mhm.
You understand? But I deserve better. I don't settle for less. You understand? I don't rush love. And it's not
Obviously,
a
it's not
must
meant to
that
be
it's not
rushed,
a must that somebody you date you must end up with that person.
Obviously,
It's not
yeah.
a must. You can see somebody just a day, drink up an eye, you just don't go do something in your head. That's the reason I said whatever you do, pray to end up well with somebody you can relate with.
So you don't have a spec, you don't have somebody that propels you.
Okay. When it comes to spec of a man,
You need a cool-headed guy.
eh?
You need a
You know I
cool-headed guy.
stubborn.
Yeah,
Normally I
that's what you need,
stubborn.
a cool-headed
Yeah,
guy
I'm
or a
stubborn
stubborn
person,
guy
but-
like you.
But the kind of stubborn way beside dey, I no sabi fight. I no sabi find trouble. But when I tell you to use this thing and avoid my trouble, avoid it. You understand? So as I stubborn now, me ending up, I will try and end up with a man that is stubborn than me. You understand why? Why ending up with a man that is stubborn than me is that a man that can control my anger
Yeah.
whenever I come up. Because me dating or ending up with a man that is calm, that is dull. No, that man is not
Somebody
good
can
to
be
me.
calm and stubborn at the
go
same
show
time.
am
Just
pepper.
like you now, you're calm and
Yeah,
stubborn
as
at
a
the
man of the house, your character
But-
must be far different
But you know the
from
funny thing
woman.
that since you have been saying a lot of things or whatever, like
Yeah.
looking at her and following her on TikTok,
It's a
especially
different
TikTok,
mindset. It's a different
is a different
parallel
person.
line.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
all the things that they say now
yeah,
is not what I'm expecting
obviously
from. Like because if
that's
we
what they say. Look deceives now.
goddess of Anambra enter on TikTok and like who you be
Is it
like, and sometimes let me ask this you any of your videos get caption? How do that come in? Like with what gave you that
orientation?
Orientation.
Light up.
yes
Yeah.
with
I know they do my video content clear. Oh.
so with
It's not just with chat. Sometimes you can just be happy. I know Canadian land
just
will
comes.
always make you happy.
It allowed
So
you.
it makes you happy after you just that vibes. You understand? So, but when it comes to smoke doesn't control me. I control it.
Yeah.
but how do you
That's
what
another
do you
thing.
say about girls that claims to be in a relationship? They definitely they don't just they're just collecting they don't say within them they're just collecting money from the guy.
That's why he's telling you that women can pretend for Africa. They can.
Well, excuse me. What you said is okay. A girl pretending
Claiming
and collecting money from a guy.
yeah.
He better say man use you dump now. You collect money. If you show say you get money, then you collect the money. Now,
So that in case anything happens, you've gotten something.
if you dey collect for money for your man as a woman, you try and use it and just be saving it for yourself.
I'd just be lady for things that are going to come out from it. Yes.
Well,
Later
I don do am before. I no love somebody. I dey collect money from am. I dey pre ten d say I love am. Na what for you? I want for
That's
you
the
now.
part of the hustle,
Collect something. Collect something. Just that sometimes you know all these feelings when you know your mind is not there.
Yeah.
Those feelings, no matter how you pretend, one day you still show it that you don't love that person. So, but for me, sharp, no go collect money for person wey pass you, wey compete you. And that's my advice. You understand?
In a nutshell, me, I noticed from what you said, you know the negative effect of tattoos, negative
And that's
effect
why I
of
want
smoking,
and you know the negative of
you know,
smoking.
and stuff like that.
When
That's
it
the
comes
most
to
important thing.
smoking, when it comes to smoking, as a woman, because every woman is a mother, as a woman, when you start making children and your children are coming up, you start telling them things concerning your tattoo. Like me now, that time reach, I go dey tell dem say, see o, this tattoo, I no wanna no do am. See reason why I take do am. One fit do am o,
Yeah,
my son fit do am. I know they know the whole man,
yeah.
but a woman like me, my daughter cannot draw tattoo.
Not
But man
only
fit do am,
experience.
because why I say man fit do am, even if man do am, man fit still marry,
Yeah,
man fit
yeah,
still do
yeah.
anything he wan do. Just get money,
Yeah,
that tattoo covers you. You
You
understand?
know,
Yeah.
say, this is not what you say now. Some girls will feel like say, make them just they get money, that money to cover them. Sometimes
that's not the
no.
mentality. See the mentality you're talking about. We're trying to drum here. This mentality is what is supposed to carry people along, not just what the
You
man
cannot
can
just
do,
be
woman
here.
can do.
No,
Doesn't make
that is
sense.
where this our generation. You know, say our generation feel like say
Yes, that men are
Gen Z,
doing-
then they say that they are working, but that
They're
is
not
stupidness.
awake. They are sleeping. See,
They think say because of social, like they have seen. Okay, like now you see now, she said that almost 70% of what she's showing on social media
is
not what she
the true
is.
lifestyle. Their
But a lot of
content, man,
a lot of people now on social media
will follow
is take,
and-
no, it's taking her as a kind of role model,
obviously, yeah,
but not knowing
that she's a different person altogether outside.
he and
social
on
media.
follow me as a role model. Again, you know what? You know, ever now say why me? You know,
You know, see Black Chuli,
Yeah,
Black Chuli upon all those things she
Uh-huh.
has been doing. If you dey imitate her now she's a married woman
Yes,
now in the
sir.
house.
and a lot of people, is
Everybody has their
damaged.
own different grace.
Yeah.
You might do something somebody is doing,
yeah,
and that person will pass that thing. You
yeah.
will not
You
pass
know what
it.
person. Just like what the
Eh.
Igbo people used to say.
So that's
in case you know what a man means.
yes.
That kind of stuff.
You know, when it comes to there's something I've realized in this Instagram site, most especially. So that was why I said the tattoo, the first two tattoo I have was in Benin.
Yeah,
And Benin have that lifestyle.
yeah. They don't. He does the same.
Benin
thing.
they live that lifestyle. Be say na only here where I come.
Yeah.
Come see say if you carry tattoo. If you
You
wear
look
polo
to
now
one
go market, they will look you say this one
Yeah.
don't spoil finish.
Yeah, obviously.
But Benin or all these places don't see it as
Lagos
anything.
and all those stuff.
Because they're
Port
more
Harcourt,
exposed.
Yeah.
Our people is exposed, but
But-
their mentality
Well,
here
okay,
is different.
wait, I want to ask a question now. This is why you said it. And but you have answered the kind of you said that you think say, well, do you think say Igbos are not exposed? No, Igbos are more exposed in Nigeria more than any
But
tribe
what
in
he's saying
Nigeria.
is the
But only
people
say
that
that
dominant.
the one thing about us be saying that no matter how exposed we are, we
Our
always
culture.
always
Downstairs, that
remember.
norms and values.
There's some things you cannot do on social media, sure, you know, because of you know say where you're
yes,
coming from.
now.
Yes.
There's some things you can do. But I need-
And that is what is still holding us as an Igbo.
And
Yeah.
you know why 70% you go to social media, 70% of things that goes on social media are bad things.
yeah,
They are corrupt
That
things
is-
because
that's
it's what
what they
it's
push.
what promotes country now.
yeah.
Like if you don't have all those bad things attached to your content, they will not
They will
view,
not-
they will not view,
it.
they will not love it,
They will not.
like
That's the problem.
they will not share.
All this
If
controversial
they do
stuff.
church thing, they do all this
Nobody will
girl.
just know.
You go there zero like.
That's
Now all
the
those
thing.
bad things
That's what they
now they
push.
circulate
That's what they
quick,
push.
and that's what prompts youth
Yeah,
to be doing
to be
it
it,
now.
so that they will not trend.
Except you go close to them, you see
Yeah,
that
those
those
are
things are
different
just
thing
content.
altogether.
Please, what can you tell our ladies that always follow up what they're seeing social media and that?
Well,
Like, as our young ones, like say, all these
People that are
17,
under you, that you
that's under you that you need to advise because you know say you have said that you have passed something and you want somebody that you love or whatever
Yeah.
to pass.
To pass
Like
you.
what kind of advice can you please tell them? Make draw it for them.
well, it's not
It's
just
social-
for ladies, for men too.
Yeah.
I want you to carry
Just
to
for the
reach to the
youth.
ladies.
No, yeah, because you're a lady.
Yeah, ladies.
Okay,
Just do it for the ladies.
okay, let me go for the ladies.
Audible.
I will advise not to follow every step you see on this media. You understand me? Or whenever you see somebody pass you, you just conclude or assume
Yeah.
what that person is without coming close to them, right?
Yeah.
Because why? I will give an example of what I want to teach about. There's one guy like that. I met this guy on club.
Yeah.
So we started talking from there. Come be say the mom sef now. From that Benin side she
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
So we come share contacts, started talking. You see the guy is very huge, they healthy. So we talk for months so before I come go visit am. That was when he did his birthday.
Yeah.
So I go Asaba. Come dinner. That you know say when you and person dey you go see things.
Yeah.
So if friends come go finish, I can't dey. Now you know say na person wey dey last last go see character. Come be say the character of the boy sef wey I know for months, wey I dey watch for video, all these things.
It's quite
The guy dey
different.
hide many things for where I dey. He hide many things. You understand? Because he was a drug addict. Was a drug addict. No be even now this one dey sleep. No dey sleep like this. As he enter in room, come out for parlour, everybody don go. Na only me was I dey watch Netflix, pressing my phone with my smoke. He now brought it something white. I thought it was maybe he want to drink tea or all this glucose thing. No, you know that time.
Yeah,
I say this thing was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I no assume say na that kind thing. Small time come dey table say make I no call am o, make I no call him name. Say one day in highness, make I no call am.
That is also true.
Say if I don dey like small time, like dey like 30 minutes, say make I enter room lock the door. Make I no come out, so I just dey there. Come tell am say room lock door as in I can't even dey fear sef.
Yeah, because it's weird
Yes.
now. It's weird.
I come dey fear, sure say this person no be ritualist. But the fear wey I no dey fear be say before I enter that party wey I dey that door of apartment, I drop my details. I don make friend quickly for the
that
apartment, and I collected number. And at that time I dey chat the girl after I see wetin sup, anything happen.
Yeah.
If I una no see me for here, when I
Listen,
know say
hear
something
you.
happen o. But I still carry my strong mind, sit down there. Small time I come see na the thing dey take. I come remember say yes, I dey see people dey do this thing for
That's
social
cocaine
media,
now.
and if they take am, they dey
It's pure
they do
cocaine.
like
now.
mad people. They dey
Pure
scatter
cocaine.
places.
It will hibernate you.
I had to stand up from there immediately. And that moment, I have already been a suspect because he's not suspecting me. I
Yeah,
already
yeah.
have my phone.
Yeah.
So he go feel say maybe I want snitch
Yeah,
on
what's it
am.
gonna-
I enter room now, I dey press phone, dey do my TikTok. He enter there, collect my phone.
Yeah,
Say
think
make
you
him
inspire,
go my
yeah.
phone for now. Say later he go give me back. And that time I come see wetin dey do.
They don't write. They don't
I
write.
come give am the
traces
phone.
now.
I give am the phone. I already carry for mine say well, in gold and many things dey room.
Yeah.
But I go collect am comot. That's why I dey just dey small time, like 3 hours time. Gbechi na-efozi ọbatazi na room ala ogo m ụlọ abịazi kụzie aka sizi mmewe n'iwe ka o si wee react ya. Like all his characters that night was well. He was acting like a madman.
And is this kind of thing now? Somebody, a girl will be starting online for years. He go dey give you things. Wait now, he go dey give you things. He go send you things. He go say you don't find love this and
The
that.
drug lord.
He go
the
just
drug
come back.
baron.
Say he want to see your
You
people
have to be
do
sure.
something, 1 or 2 things. Then carry you go. Small time he hear divorce at this.
Every drug.
Me and the guy don dey go close. So
Yes,
like
now,
we don dey
every-
dey close to
see,
6 months
every-
for WhatsApp. Like, the
imagine.
guy dey send me money.
Imagine.
You understand? And we never see you, but he dey send me money.
Every
So that
drug
kind
lord
na
is like
na
that.
that likeness I can't get for am.
Yeah.
You understand? I can't get that likeness. As I can't say him be, I can't see na person wey get sense.
Yeah.
When
Every
he have
drug
that-
lord, every drug dealer does not like traces for any freaking.
Yes, everybody once they take that thing,
You
you're
don't
already
like
a suspect.
traces because you're already a suspect.
They don't trust you. Na only that wife they fit trust, and man
Yeah.
wey dey
And
do
it depends
drugs
on the
sef
kind
no
of
fit
wife.
make him wife know.
Yes, no.
Come on, on a hotel, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand me?
Take
You no go
it.
make him
One
wife
day.
know because he love am.
When
He
the
no
money
go
One
go
try.
day.
market, it will come back.
One day,
But now make they say woman wey get sense. Your any movement of a man, try make dey put eye.
Somehow, yeah.
Make you for fit know.
Yeah.
Like
Like
me
you.
now, I don tear o. E get movement wey my man go do, I know say see movement dey do, no pure.
Yeah.
Because based on experiences. You understand me? There's a movement a man will go, not be too much call
Yeah.
that shows you love a
Yeah,
man.
yeah, exactly.
There's a movement you go try and have some few friends or number of his
Get
friends.
some kind
Mhm.
You
data.
understand?
Data, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Same with the men.
And me, as a traditional person wey I be, I no believe say if I wan end up with person, I go try go dey watch him character, make I know wetin dey do or make I ask him friend. No. Sometimes you add the wrong people.
Yeah.
They will spoil your
Do your
they will spoil
consultation.
your
You do
relationship.
your consultation yourself.
Ma agba afa n'isi
Yes,
go.
now do your consultation.
Ana m eme ihe church.
Yes, do your
If
consultation.
road go, I go enter.
so no go.
If road no
You lock
go,
up now,
I no dey settle for less. I go turn back.
obviously.
So now,
So immediately the guy, after that moment, Orona Otu, you understand?
yeah.
Orona Otu, I stayed up to 2 days because I was trying to, the next day I was trying to talk to him
Yeah.
to know if he's going to stop. But no, a drug person is a drug person.
For where?
So
They
I
did-
left there. I was, say as you like if as I did with you, I want to come out. I no go show side the verse. I would also say yes, that your
so
thing you
you're
do, I
on
like
the same
am.
page.
I advise with you.
same page for
I dey with you.
Mother
Omo,
you see.
Immediately I dey leave that gate the next
You
day.
cut the
I
string.
block your number.
You cut the string.
He's not a good influence to me either.
Obviously.
Even if I don't want to end up with that kind of, I want to keep him as a friend. Tomorrow he might, tomorrow if me and I come out, sef, the friends feel they watch me and I'm sent because I get that. They will
Yeah.
say me and I dey live the same lifestyle.
Yeah, obviously.
So
And the Emma, some girls are upon this and now some girls are upon. There's some things about this life where some girls have to know. You know one thing. This person may be living bad life and they may be living good life. but no say that this bad life can influence this good life.
Yeah.
Like that can cover the
Obviously.
good about this
Can
person.
overshadow it.
Then just tell me now, anytime somebody may like me now, want to get to, you know, I'm the one living bad
Yeah.
life. Somebody may like I'm now trying to get to them. Some you now get and say, you see these people. Oh, and it's happening every day.
Yeah.
Back to back.
If sometimes know the character of your no be say my girl is just no, you're just my friend. No, that person is blocking a lot of things to you, but you don't know. And that is because if people want to come to you, they will ask around.
Obviously, you have to ask questions.
Even if they ask around, sometimes they will just go. Sometimes if I want to go to want to check about a girl, if I go to your TikTok or wherever, I will see a friend you tag. I'll go to that person's
You follow the
from that person. I'll go to another person.
Yeah, change of friends.
I want to know the chain of your friends. From that chain of your friend, I want to know a kind of small character.
Then when you see the person one on one, you're not still
Yes.
See, goddess, I need you to do something.
Is ending.
I need you to do something. See, what you've said, what you portray on the internet is different from your real character. Aside the tattoos and everything, I want you to do something. When you meet young ladies, tell them that smoking inhibits menstrual flows, premarital, all these pregnancy issues. It causes crisis and many things, especially if you smoke too much. It inhibits so many things and it causes cancer of the breast, cancer of cervical cancer, and other cancers. Like also tattoos, plenty tattoos that are not, some people are not professional.
Point of
tattoo.
correction, let me hold on that. Anybody that smokes have money.
Mm.
Understand? That's why I say people that
Not
abuse
all of
smoke,
them.
excuse me,
Just
people
a-
that abuse smoke are people that don't have cash.
That's what we're trying to say.
If you are in smoke, for okay, let me not use that word as a smoker. Somebody can just be smoking casually.
A person that is a
Once in a
smoker is a
while,
smoker.
once in a while. You know, you are just
Casual
in public,
smokers,
so let's
casual
use it casual.
smoker.
Like me, I have my tea, smoking tea.
Yeah.
I have my tablets, the one I do drink. And sometimes that was why I dropped a statement that smoke don't control me. I control
Now
it.
I'm talking about you now. You're talking about yourself.
Do you know why I
What
say
about those girls that
do you know
don't
why I
know
say
these
no?
things
Do
that
you know why I
you
say
know?
this thing? No.
Do you get?
In my yard, like this guy that's living in my yard. Do you know sometimes, some evening times like this, you go see some nights like this, you go see some ladies and some guys coming. Now one day I noticed say some of these ladies are married and their husband is not in Nigeria and they're
Yeah.
coming to smoke and sleep
Sleep over.
till
High
next
up
day.
and sleep over.
Like married people coming to young guys gathering every time because they always like to sometimes apartments, sometimes this, sometimes
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
because they want
That
to
kind of life,
be around,
yes.
smoke. Like
Like pairs now attract. See the thing. See the thing. What I'm trying to say. Is
why getting married when you know so this their life is
that's
still like
the
this?
point now. Goddess, why I'm telling Goddess to do this thing is because I know that she has followers on the internet, and there are people that are following her physically.
Teach them,
Now
please.
teach them because that she's exposed and she knows certain things. She came prepared.
Yeah.
She's came prepared because she knows that these things inhibit health, cancer of the skin, cancer of the breast, cancer of the cervical cancer, and all stuff.
And
Now,
mindset disaster.
Yes, now she knows this thing. That's why she has drugs she take to inhibit these things. Some people don't take these things.
And if you are smoking, you have to be.
They don't know
go to
these
your
things.
kitchen all the
My-
time.
That's the point because you know this.
Wait now, wait.
Tell them this
wait,
thing.
wait now, because
Sometimes you grind fruit and eat for
see,
your body.
my
your
dear,
body.
it's because my dear, you started this by yourself.
Yes, no.
There's this young
They
girls,
were
that
influenced
these
to
young
do
boys influenced to
to do
eat.
these things. These are the people you need to. If they come around, you just try and drum this into their
There's
heads.
some
Tell them.
and because
Many don't
70%
know
of
these
them
things.
now is young boys that draw them into that thing.
Obviously, no.
Because I'm liking this person. I don't know. I smoke shisha. I don't know
Yeah.
smoke this. Tomorrow this guy got to taste like that kind of thing.
That's-
And once you test them, you're gonna like to go that guy
Let me
house.
tell you. Let me now bust this whole thing. The reason why many people smoke is because if you watch advertisement of cigarette and everything called smoke, it's surrounded by people that have affluence, people that have money. Do you understand? Now that's the mindset. Now, but people don't know that if you don't have money, you don't have any business.
And let me drop this one before I
Do you get?
forget.
Okay.
That's the
When
thing.
it comes to what you said about the married women going to smoke outside,
They're sleeping over.
you know, if you watch nowadays, Now some of they like they claim and some of all these good people now they come out now. You understand?
Yeah.
But me, in my next life, I'm coming. I'll come as a man. I'll not be a woman
Why do you want to come as a man?
for my own reason. But if I was to be opportune to be a man, I want to end up, I go end up with woman we don't see things, we don't tear eye.
Yeah.
We get sense. No be every woman we don't tear eye, they get
Obviously,
sense.
some
There are some people who don't go street, see how street be. That is ready to settle down. That you marry tomorrow and they will still have the interest of going outside again.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Which is rubbish.
So how will I
Actually
put
rubbish.
it? I would like to end up with a person that have seen things.
And it's
That's
calm.
like I've taught something.
And it's calm.
I have to go to
Cool-headed.
calm.
Calm is cool headed after all the experiences that she's now calm.
Knock out to that knock up bend no give am with you.
Yes,
You understand?
that's the calmness.
Instead of you to marry a woman that sometimes I will see some guy you say virgin good though. Virgin good, but that kind of
I
person
no go
enjoy
marry a
life.
virgin, I no go
Never
date a
enjoy
virgin.
life.
Let me tell you.
You never enjoy life.
See.
When you want to enjoy life, that time you say you
Wait,
the man go don tire.
See what happened now. Goddess.
You see what
You see-
Goddess.
you see this
Wait,
virginity something.
Goddess. You know, so this thing no end here. We're coming for part 2. So let's see it, guys, another time.
All right.